Good evening, everyone. The Ishpeming Hematites look to go undefeated for the second straight year, not to mention raise their winning streak to 29 games. The team standing in the way, the Gwinn Model Towners. So out to Gwinn we go, McCormick Field. Hematites like to run, but instead they come out throwing in their first series. Ozzie Corp to Marcus Antela. Nice diving catch, and that's a first down. First and goal from the 8. Corp will keep it and pretty much untouched into the end zone. 6-0 Ishpeming. They missed a 2-point conversion. Gwinn trying to find some offense. 4th and short. Devin docks some room, and he pulls his way for the first down. From their 47, Docks is back to pass, and it's a pretty good ball, but just a hair underthrown, and Ozzie Hakkarainen is there to make the interception at the 21. Next, Hakkarainen will take the handoff, and he's going to get quite a distance away, 52 yards before Michael Rector makes the touchdown saving tackle as time expires in quarter number 1. To the second, Nightmeyer keeps his balance. He goes in from 23 yards out. Ishpeming finishes the regular season 8-0 with a 46-20 win over Gwinn. Meanwhile, in Negaunee, Westwood and Negaunee Patriots with a 9-7 lead thanks to a Ryan Antela field goal in the second quarter. Second half, different story. Ryan Sergila, Robert Loy, that's good for 52 yards. The Patriots' 25-yard line. 2 plays later, Zach Harsela, the fullback, carries the final 6. Negaunee missed a 2-point conversion but led 13-9. By the way, that was a 98-yard drive after miscommunication on the kickoff. Oh, speaking of misfiring, Westwood fumbled the football there. Dylan Tassin recovered. Westwood have lost 3 fumbles in the third quarter. Miners run the option, and just when I figure that out, Sergila pitches it out to Austin Johnson for the touchdown, 20-9 Miners. Negaunee had another chance to score in the fourth quarter, but Luke Gray does a nice job reading the option and tackles Sergila for a loss. But Westwood was not able to sustain a drive of any kind in the second half. The punt goes to Ryan Bischoff, and it took him a second to catch it, but when he did, good things happened. He would go about 40 yards down near the Patriots' 10-yard line, add a penalty that made it half the distance to the 5, leading to a Sergila TD pass to Logan Streeter. 27-9, Negaunee wins. Miners actually have a good chance of making the playoffs with their 5-4 record. To volleyball in Marquette, the Redettes hosting Kingsford. Flivers took set 1. Here is set 2. Annika Erickson for the kill for Kingsford, 19-15 Flivers, but Marquette not done. Alex Hillier the diving dig. Morgan Ledbetter the soft touch. We're tied at 19. Moments later, tied at 20. Hillier slams it home, and Marquette is in front, 21-20. Maria Wiltsius will get the ball over, but Hunter Vidala for the point. Marquette still with a 1-point lead. Martha Storm will set Vidala, and she finds the right spot. She had 21 kills. Storm had 42 assists. Marquette would win set 2 and eventually the match 3-2, 15-11 in the 5th. Meanwhile, Mid-Peninsula Conference Volleyball, Ishpeming hosting Iron Mountain. First set for the Mountaineers, Cassie Farah. Brianne Geyser over to Marty Percola for the kill. Percola had 2 of Iron Mountain's first 3 points in the set. Several points later for the Hematites, Jessica Spencer, Bree Ranta, back to Spencer for the back row kill, and yes, that's going to work for a point. 2 not to score at 5. But Iron Mountain would gain the momentum and roll to the victory in straight sets, 3-0. The 13th ranked Michigan Tech Huskies are hosting the biggest game of this year on Saturday, and it happens to be the first time in a decade where the undefeated Huskies have hosted another undefeated team at home. Last year when Tom Curley's club played 7-0 Ferris State, the Bulldogs made a late surge to win 30-27. This season it'll be a battle of the league's top scoring defenses in Michigan Tech and the league's top scoring offense in the Bulldogs. But the team's complete first half performance against Grand Valley State has the Huskies feeling confident they can hand Ferris State its first loss of the year.
I think we know we can play now, and we can play with anybody. You know, we know, we've watched them on film. We know that what's coming in here next week is a great football team. It'll be a great test, but we're ready. You know, all we want's a chance, and we just, you know, we've got kind of that motto. We're just trying to be 1-0 each week.
Yeah, I think this definitely boosts our confidence to play a game like this against a good team like Grand Valley, and you know, this is gonna be the biggest game of the year next against Ferris State. So we're coming in with confidence and hopeful.
The Huskies hope to keep their 8-game winning streak alive. Kickoff is set for 1 p.m. Saturday. NMU visits Ashland. It's available on our website at uppermichigansource.com. All kinds of exciting football tomorrow. Marquette at Menominee for the Great Northern Conference title. Forest Park at Lakeland and Hubbell's another game we're going to look at, along with Sault Ste. Marie and Newberry. Lots of games with playoff implications. We're going to hit as many as we can.
Yes, the time of year things really start to get interesting.
Now I was going to say, and don't forget the playoff pairing show on Fox Sports Detroit, 7 o'clock Eastern time on Sunday.
And another good year for Ishpeming. They lose great players, but every year they keep coming back and they're competitive. So.
They're not rebuilding. They're definitely reloading.
Says something about the coaching, too.
Yes, it does.
All right. Thanks a lot, Mike.